Nithyanandam. Hi, this is Ma Nitya Oviananda. Today I'm continuing the series of talking about different items around the temple here. The Nithyanandeshwara Sadhashiva Devasthanam. The golden temple that Swamiji is building here in this place in India. So behind me you see it's called Yali in English, and it's really a poor pronunciation, but it's actually a Tamil word. Yali, there's a special pronunciation that maybe I'm not getting proper, but it's Y-A-L-I if you're just looking it up online. But you see him, how amazing he is. He's such an amazing creature. Now, I've read different things about him, and he's going to be featured, these guys, a lot in our temple here. It's basically a lion, horse, eagle, and an elephant. And online you can read about it. It basically says that like the lion had the trunk of an elephant, the tail of a snake, the ferociousness, the strength of all of those animals in their own various ways. And he's also like a guardian of the temple, you know. But you see him in many temples, especially in South India, in Tamil Nadu, where there's so many beautiful temples to see. So, but actually, an insight that one of the people on the construction team was telling me here, something they heard Swamiji say was that they actually, back in the Vedic times, because they had such an in-depth knowledge of science from so many different categories, you know, from building vahanas, which are the flying machines, based on sound instead of light, like the Western sciences are built on, and also different things in genetic modification. And obviously in the Vedic yogic sciences, so many different spiritual powers were passed by Sadhashiva himself, and the yogic sciences and yoga itself as a awakening of your kundalini and that space of oneness that you can achieve. All of those things. Now, here with this creature, the genetic modification of this animal is basically that was made in order to help in the temple construction work during that time, because so many temples were being built. And the strength of this animal, this creature, I don't even know creature or animal is the right word, because it's, I can't think of an English word that would have enough respect, you know, for that animal actually. And that's the reason they're featured in so many of the temples, because out of that respect to this animal, they have made those statues to commemorate and honor the beautiful work that they did in helping to make the temples happen. So it's an amazing little story that you may have not known. I'll try to pronounce it again. Yali. I hope there's Tamil people who are not going to make fun of me too much for that. But it's Y-A-L-I. But in Tamil, it's Y-A-Z-H-I, and there's a special little pronunciation. The Z-H is not really an L-R, but it's kind of a mix of these things. So again, I'm working on my Tamil to pronounce and try to learn some of it, because it's a beautiful language. It's a very amazing language, especially when you hear Swamiji speak Tamil. It's like, wow. It's people say French is a romantic language, but I think it's Tamil. When you hear Swamiji speak, it's like if you're sitting in the forest and you hear a bubbling brook going over the rocks and that rippling sound that the water makes. It's such a beautiful sound. This is how Swamiji sounds. The words and the way they roll and make such a calming, connective sound to that nature. I don't know. It's just amazing language. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit today here from Nithyanandeshwara Sadhashiva Devasthanam. Have a great day, Nithyanandam.